Welcome all 8th standard children. I am taking English for y'all. The lesson is the house at the back. That is the first lesson. Now children, how are y'all? All are keeping safe at home, isn't it? Now I am going to start the lesson. The house at the back. Now here, I hope all have bought the textbook. For languages and all, you all should have your textbook in front of you while watching this video. Only then you all will understand this, because I will be reading sentence by sentence and explaining to you all. Now as soon as you take the first lesson, you all can see two pictures. Those two pictures are taken from two books, A Christmas Carol and the Canterville Ghost, from two books that pictures taken, and you can see ghost in both the pictures. Now here they are asking one question. If you could be a ghost, you can go anywhere, isn't it? Now where would you go? Where would you go if you could be a ghost? Now I am not seeing any children, but if I could be a ghost, now the teacher is telling, if I could be a ghost, first I will visit all my children and relatives, because that makes us happy, isn't it? The first thing we'll wish to visit our children and relatives and all. What about you all children? So you all think and you all try to write that in your notebook. Now here they are telling, now I am going to start reading the lesson. When we run out of essential provisions, here, essential provisions. Essential provisions means all the important things that you need in a kitchen. For example, from salt, chili powder, masala powder, then mustard seed, wheat flour, rice. All these are essential provisions, isn't it? So run out of it means when that get finished at home and need something urgently. Suppose you run out of this essential provisions, what will happen? And searching some you want to keep, you want to make curry and you don't have chili there. So at once what will you do? The curry is on the stove. So at once you'll go and ask your neighbors, isn't it? So we'll get a neighbor for our help. You'll ask the neighbor for 2 or 3 chilies and then we'll put it in the curry. So our neighbors often come to our rescue, isn't it? When we are stuck in tricky situation, means when we are in an urgent need of these things. Now you have to read the story to find out what happens when two girls are alone in an unfamiliar house. Unfamiliar house means a new house. Suppose you are shifting to a new rented house. That house will be unfamiliar to you all, isn't it? Same way, these two girls are alone in an unfamiliar house and the lights suddenly go out. Now the time is somewhat 6:45 something, 6:45 p.m. Almost it will be a little dark, isn't it? And the light suddenly goes out. Now does their neighbor help them? So like that way, when you all are alone in the house and suddenly the power goes off, what will you do? You may get the help of your neighbor, isn't it? Now here also their neighbor helps them. Now we'll find out how is it. Now I'm going to start the lesson. Indu, Papa and I are going to the market for some provisions. Provisions means the things required in the kitchen. Now here Indu and Vandana are two girls and their father and mother, that is Mr. and Mrs. Sharma. So Mrs. Sharma is calling out to Indu and telling, Papa and I are going to the market for some provisions. Both of you unpack your stuff. So they have come recently there for 1 month, I think so. Nainital, a place that's a hill station. You know what are hill stations? Now here in Tamil Nadu, that is Ooty. Ooty is an hill station. Now hill station means the climate is very favorable there. That's why during the summer season and all, people visit these hill stations. Favorable climate these places have. Same way they have gone to Nainital. So that place Nainital, and they have come there for a month, 1 month stay. So their luggages and all are there, and so Mrs. Sharma is asking these two girls to unpack your stuff. Stuff means all the things inside the bag, to unpack it, to take out it and keep it in the correct places. The Sharma family had come to Nainital for a month's stay. Mr. Roberts, an old friend of Mr. Sharma, had given them the use of his ancestral home in the hill station. Now what is this ancestral? I didn't write here. That is ancestral. Ancestral means a house used by a family generation after generation. So whose house it is? That is Mr. Sharma's friend, Mr. Roberts' house it is. And for 1 month they have taken that house for their stay in Nainital. So ancestral home of Mr. Robert. Come Vandu, help me. So Vandana is called by her sister as Vandu. Come Vandu, help me sort out the clothes. Called Indu, pulling open a large suitcase. Can't you wait? I still haven't finished exploring the house. So Vandana is telling to her sister Indu, I didn't finish exploring the house. Exploring the house means to know about the house, because it's a new house. Flopping down reluctantly. Here flopping down reluctantly means to walk down unwillingly. She's not at all willing to walk with her sister. She wanted to explore the house beside her sister. Unpacking can surely wait till tomorrow. So Vandana is telling, unpacking that we can do for tomorrow also, can surely wait till tomorrow. Indu ignored her question. She was the elder of the two at 14. Now Indu is 14 years old, and these two sisters are 2 years difference. That is, Indu is 14 years old and her sister Vandana is 12. Vandana was 12. Hey, I forgot to tell you, there is an abandoned house with vines growing all over it behind us. Abandoned. Abandoned means an haunted house. Haunted house means nobody is staying in that house. That's what abandoned house. So there is an abandoned house at the back of this house with vines growing all over it behind us. Wouldn't it be lovely if some adventure comes our way? So Vandana is always attracted to adventurous life. Adventurous means to take risk and find something on the way or knew something. Vandana said dreamingly, an avid reader of Enid Blyton mysteries. Now who is Enid Blyton? Enid Blyton is the name of an author. Enid Blyton, the author's books are all adventurous. So this Vandana is very interested to read Enid Blyton's book. So she had the keen interest also to read all such books, Enid Blyton's mysteries. She was always on the lookout for adventures. Indu, the sensible one. The sensible one, where did I write? Sensible. Avid means interest. Interest she's having. So sensible means she's very wise. Wiser than Vandana. Indu, the sensible one, did not reply as she hung their clothes in the old-fashioned wardrobe. Wardrobe is a place where you hang the clothes. Suddenly the pa went out. Pa means the current went out. The girls looked out of the window and saw that the entire town was plunged into darkness. The entire town was in darkness. You all can imagine if current goes at home, the power goes at home, the house will be in complete darkness, isn't it? Same way here, their father and mother had went out to get the provisions for their house, and these two girls are all alone in the house, and the current also going. Imagine how you all will feel. So suddenly the power went out. The girls looked out of the window and saw that the entire town was plunged into darkness. Do you know where the candles would be? Asked Vandana. So Vandana is asking her sister, do you know where the candles would be? Of course not. We have just arrived here, remember. Now it is an unfamiliar house. We have just arrived, snapped Indu. Come, let's look in the kitchen. The large colonial house. Colonial means it's a big house having many rooms and all. That's colonial house. Was eerily silent. Eerily means the darkness will make you frightened, isn't it? And it's very silent also. As the two girls groped their way. Groped means, this is groped. Groped their way means, suppose in the darkness, how will you walk? You'll go on, feel with the hands and you move forward. The two girls dropped their way to the kitchen at the back. Now for what they are going to the kitchen? For the candle. Vandana knocked over a box. Knocked means she just stumbled over a box in the passage. Passage means one way, one veranda like. And both the girls jumped. It sure is spooky in here. Spooky means if there is darkness and all, you feel like if there is somewhere ghost and all, because Vandana is the habit of reading these adventurous stories and all, and she is fond of these ghostly stories and all. So it's spooky in here, said Vandana. Shut up and search, ordered Indu. So as soon as when Vandana told her that way, Indu told to shut up and search. Soon her sister would be seeing apparitions. Apparitions here means ghost. So the places like that way, silent, darkness, and they are telling her sister would be seeing apparitions. Actually, Indu herself was feeling a little nervous. But even though Vandana is saying like that way, Indu also feeling a little nervous. Listen, someone is singing, explained Vandana. And for once she was not imagining things. A lamp flickered at one of the windows in the house at the back. So there is a house nearby at the back of. So from that house, someone is singing, and a lamp also, flickering means someone is lighting a lamp also, and the light of the lamp also can be seen through the window. There is someone living in that house, Indu explained. Perhaps we could go over to that house and borrow some candles, because they don't have candles there. So they are thinking of going to that house and borrowing some candles. She mused. That's a good idea, her sister replied. So only that much for this class, and section 2 I will be continuing in the next class. Okay children, thank you.